Thought we fought pretty hard. This season, hasn't necessarily been what we wanted. I mean, in any way close to that. But tonight, I feel like we came together as a team and rallied behind Coach Lunny. And losing is never acceptable. But seeing the fight in everybody, especially for the seniors tonight, was really cool to see.
He brought you guys in here yesterday. What was that like?
It was awesome. He brought us in here at the stadium. We watched the video, kind of a little hype video, kind of told us the history. And that's one thing he's done so well, the past couple of weeks, is getting us back to the roots of being a Razorback. Before last week, we pulled up to the stadium, and before we went to LSU, and he hopped out of the bus, stood on a bench in front of all of us. No cameras, just to kind of tell us the history about how we got our name. And I get chills thinking about how great of a job he did coming in, because he is a true Razorback at heart, and me as being a fan since I was a little kid, it really was cool to see, and he rallied the troops, and I'm so proud of Coach, and I love that guy.
What's it going to be like now? Everybody wants to know who the next head coach is going to be. Nobody more than you guys. Just kind of what's that going to be like?
I went through 2 coaching changes in high school. Came in with a new coach. You just got to buy in. No matter who it is, you got to buy in. Give them your best, because if you don't, you're part of the problem. Going in, just trying to buy into a culture and roll with it, and give them your all.
How do you think Jack? I know you're on the other side of the ball. How do you think Jack played today?
I thought Jack balled. He did a great job. He gave us a spark. Throwing touchdown passes, and it was cool to see.
How'd you feel for Greg getting that pick after the long season, freshman, big moment for him?
Yeah, it was huge. Starting half off that way is exactly what we wanted, and I just love excitement like that to start a second half off.
What's it been like playing with Scooter, and how tough is it going to be not having him around?
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where I'm not looking forward to not playing with him, because he's been such a big part of my progression as a linebacker. I know that he gave this university his all, and playing next to him was such a pleasure, and I know he's going to do great things at the next level.
How tough is it to carry the losing streak from the season and then the SEC losing streak into the offseason? Because you guys obviously don't get to play again until next September.
Yeah, I mean it's just go back to work mentality. There's not any quitting us, and you got to, what happened this past season, put it in the rear view mirror. It's still there, but you got to look forward, and you got to continue to work and continue to fight.
How anxious are you about the new coach? You just sort of say, well, I'm not part of that process. I'll just wait to see what happens. And how confident are you that they'll get a coach you guys are happy about?
Oh, I know for sure they're going to get someone good. There's so many people that pour into this university that they're going to make the right decision. And sure, anxious. You're just excited to see who it is and get to work and start the next grind for next season.
You're now one of those leaders. I know you were all year, but you're taking the step now. I mean, how important is it for you to help try to keep guys here and keep them motivated to want to be a Razorback?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we have, with a new coach coming in, there's new excitement. So if someone wanted to transfer, they have a new opportunity here. So that's kind of what you have to go into it with them, and that just if you buy in, that there's a great chance that we'll win a lot of ball games.
Yeah, with the struggles of the recent years, even before you got here, how confident are you that Arkansas can turn it around and get it going again during your time left here?
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind. I know for sure we're going to get this thing turned around, and I'm excited to get back to work and get with those guys and rally and start the off season and get to work.